Welcome to my channel. I am GDP, and today we got another look at ticks, but this time on defense. I did want to answer a question that I saw pop up of why I was running a speed attack stone rather than, say, a speed HP stone. There's actually a couple reasons for this. The first reason is, well, I don't have any dust to re-roll. The next reason is because if a hero has a higher attack, it chooses at random what hero it swaps it with. It doesn't necessarily choose the highest attack hero. This way you can kind of target the higher attack heroes by having a higher attack. It's probably not the best use for it, but the other reason is I just want to gain more attack, and if there is all the other heroes are dead and I don't have anyone to swap with, my attack will be a little bit higher, where I can just attack steal with the rest of the remaining heroes and then punish them with my active. The last reason is I have been running a Splendid AMB onto him, and it's a great build. However, I don't suggest it unless you have two Splendid AMBs, because you're going to want your first AMB onto, say, your Russell. So once I do build another AMB, I am going to swap out my Rui Scepter and put on a Splendid AMB. That way he can tank light arrows. So that is the primary. That is right there is the primary reason of why I have a speed attack stone, is because I can go and just pop in a Splendid AMB onto him and benefit with that high attack. But let's go ahead. I got a bunch of defensive matches in my arena. I slept overnight. I woke up to a bunch of wins on defense. So it looks like I went 8-2 on defense. So let's go ahead, take a look. Let's see what the new hero did. So this guy has a Sherlock here with 2 carries, Belrain and Russell. I just stole the Russell's attack right there, so he's going to be doing a little bit less damage next round. Yep, so stole some attack, just barely enough so I can afford my Russell to live right there. And then he claps off of that active right there. He just did a bunch of damage off of that active. So this one is a win for me. 31 million damage. It's still not like a massive amount, but he still did his job there. He stole attack. I think that's like one of the biggest kind of benefits out of him, is not just his damage, is that he is able to steal attack / swap attack out of high attack heroes, and that will basically gut them. It will reduce their damage. It will reduce Belrain's heal ability. So it's got a good little set of kit right here, or nice kit he has. Big damage coming out of him right there. Alright, so this one, they're not going to be able to win. They don't have a Russell anymore alive. And ticks right there, he does 58.7 million damage, so that one was really good. Let's go ahead and look at the last fight from LG here. So he stole attack from Belrain, so that Belrain's not going to have as much attack for the heals. Alright, my Rogan finishes off his Russell right there. Gonna have an active. Nope, we get dubbed, so probably just gonna go ahead and skip there. Not a whole lot from there, just basically benefit from his attack steal / attack reduction right there. And let's go ahead into Stella's fights. Let's start off with the losses real quick, and then we'll go to the wins. See what happens on the loss. It's possible that I was just killing myself with Ra there. Maybe not, I don't know. Alright, so his Raw did negate just about all of Tix's damage right there. It did horrify the Raw, so no more healing curses will go out. Tix does go down right here. Alright, and you got active there. Yeah, so basically his Rust was able to still stay alive, killed my Tix, and I think that's basically what happened. Yep. All his damage is right there from this Russell. Let's go ahead and watch this loss as well, and then we will go into the wins. So my Ignis is gonna heal my Tix and probably nearly kill him because he's got a healing curse right now. Yep, so my Ignis just killed my Tix because of the Amun-Ra healing curse. That is the one issue that Ra has, or I mean Ignis has against Ra's. But actually he did a good amount of damage actually before he died. But as you can see, his Ra wasn't super consistent against my team. So let's go ahead and start looking at these wins here. So it looks like he does have a splendid A and B onto that Rogan there. He also has a and B onto the Russell, I believe. So I know I'm pretty sure he does have two. Alright, so the Ra does die, so the healing curses are not going to go out anymore, so we do not have to worry about that danger anymore. Ignis can keep healing up my team with no one dying from healing curse. Alright, so we're going to get a active out of Tix coming up here. Possibly, unless he dies. Oh, he actually died there. Got destroyed by the Rust active. So my Rust was actually just kind of the reason why we won right there. Look at this next one. Alright, so we stole attack from the Belrain right there, reducing her heals. That was a big active out of Tix right there. Yep, so Tix basically popped that Russell's Unbending Will for me. So my Russell was able just to tick him down with his light arrows, and then my Russell finishes the match. Yep, lots of damage coming out of Tix right there, 53.5 million. That's a big, large active right there. We already saw that loss right there. Let's go to these wins. Once again, stealing the attack from Belrain, so let's go reduce her healing potential. Alright, so that Russell has already had his Unbending Will procced, and he got his attack stolen. Doesn't matter, my Russell cleans him up. Gonna have an active coming out of Tix right here in the next round. Big active, horrified them, and cleaned up by the rest of my team. Very nice. Lots of damage coming out, 40.9. Go to this win right here. So this one, he looks like he went in with his triple Russell this time. No more Amun-Ra to worry about on this fight. My Russell's just kind of absorbing his arrows. Got a big active coming out of Tix right here. Ooh, that's a big combination right there. Yep, that combination between the Tix and my Russell active just absolutely destroyed his team. Lots of damage coming out of both of those two. And then let's watch the last final fight. So recap real quick. The speed attack stone, I necessarily would want to run speed HP instead, just to give him more survivability. But if I'm only running the Rui Scepter, if I do go to a Splendid A and B, I probably am going to want to run a Speed Attack Stone. That way he gets that start of attack at the battle, and he can get those -1s because he does have a little bit of DR, and he's able to get that anti-ranger DR from Guild Tech, so that's very beneficial for him, and he does get those -1s from the light arrows. So thanks for tuning in today, guys, and watching a little bit of defense with Tix, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.